You guys been asking for it for a few weeks now that you guys want more catch cooks. Well, I don't consider myself to be a good cook. We went somewhere that has a chef that is an unbelievable cook and made some of the most epic fish tacos I think I have ever eaten in my life. And I'm not just saying that because of video. Henry was hyping this place up, so I said, let's see what it's about. We reached out to him. He said he'll do a catch cook for us, and I'll tell you what, it did not disappoint. I guess before we get to the fish tacos, let's get to how we got the fish on the boat that got us the fish tacos. Here we go, boys and girls. I'll see you guys after the intro. Welcome to Red Legends Hawaii. This is what we do. A little bit of a late start this morning. Not too bad. 20 minutes later than normal. The sun is coming up earlier, so we need to start waking up earlier and doing stuff earlier. That's for sure. I gotta start definitely putting fuel the day before, not the morning of. We're literally just trolling through. We're gonna look for something, but you guys know the rules. Dang good fish trip. If you want to get something, you have to give something. I see God. Whew. Loves those mammals to be. Let's get this in the water. We'll start it, boys and girls. Here we go. If it's your first time here, Ryan normally, how would you say it, Henry? I think there's no way to beat her on the bush. Ryan normally loses his hat. That's why he had the nickname Yard Sale. And you know what? Somebody else discovered why he has a name this morning. We're just getting the lines out and somebody just called Ryan. And what happened, Ryan? What happened when they called you this morning?
Oh, I dropped my credit card on the floor.
In the boat harbor. Some good Samaritan, our fellow fisherman, found Ryan's credit card. And he's probably like, now I know why they call him Yard Sale. It makes so much sense right now. And that's how you got the nickname.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Ryan's buying today.
Henry bought the 14-inch Kraken. This was one of the last big lures that we had up in San Diego that nobody wanted. All the other ones went. This was the last one. Not San Diego, but in California, Costa Mesa. So you know what? I was like, you know what? If it stayed back, we're going to run it.
Should've got it.
No guarantees it's gonna bite, but
oh,
I thought it was a beautiful lure. I was like, I'll definitely run that if nobody buys it. Like I said, there's not a whole bunch going on from what we heard. The report's been slow. It's literally mid-March right now. We're all just waiting for summer to kick off. All right, everybody, we're fishing our lines 10, and we'll be back here shortly. Look at that catastrophe, Henry.
What?
You know what's anything wrong with Ryan's rigger?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, oh, boy. Never a dull moment with Ryan.
I remember my first time.
We gotta fix that. I remember my first time putting up the riggers. We let Ryan put the riggers this morning with the rope. Yep, it's gonna be a long day, Henry.
12 seconds later.
We literally just unhooked the pole, spun the rigger. Back in business, Ryan. Back in. I don't think he's sorry about. If you're the only one that did it, we'd have issues. Me and Henry have done that multiple times. So don't even worry about it.
Twisted more than a hard lemonade.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta watch out, Ryan. Today Henry's on a little roll today with his little side jokes. Henry's looking right now for birdie birds. Certified bird watcher. Falls on you? Balls on the birds. That was short-lived. We ran the inside lures for maybe 10 minutes total. Hardly ran it. Got a bird ball about 100 something birds in front of us. Looks like it could potentially be aqua, I'm not sure. We'll see. We're gonna charge the inside and we're back in action. But unfortunately, change out lures. Let's see what happens. Jackets came off, gloves are on, huh, Henry?
Yeah.
Like Mike Tyson, we're gonna deliver that KO blow to Jake Paul.
It's an aqua.
Oh, it just came off right there. I don't know how big it was. They look real big. He just came out right there on the Kaimuki, huh? So check the lure. I'm gonna turn left. I'm gonna turn port, let it out. Looks good, huh? 7-inch Kaimuki. He bit on its way up sea. How much you like? Yeah. I don't think it was a total. It was probably about 10-pound size. Alright. On to something bigger and better, boys and girls. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Post new videos every Thursday. Pretty much every Thursday. Alright. They're starting to work again. Right over there. They're starting to work again right over there. So we'll get it put out. And maybe we'll make one last hoorah pass before we leave this pile. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go again. There you go.
Security, AlohA station. This says United States Coast Guard Sector Honolulu. United States Coast Guard Sector Honolulu.
Not that size. Not that size. On the 7-inch Kaimuki. Don't wait, wash. What, a 12-pounder up?
Yeah.
7-inch Kaimuki.
Active moving security zone within Honolulu Harbor. That's Coast Guard escort operations.
That works. At least something. Not the title we're looking for. Alright, let's get a pass in them. Oh yeah, it's still drinking water, Henry. On. You're on right now, short reader. Oh, port side, small fish.
Yeah. That's a double rough right now.
Oh, you're on. Inside's on. Oh, small fish. Yeah, walk through this pile. It's alright. Walk through this pile and took a double. And then next week, the gaff video's almost done. Next week we're gonna have a gaff video coming up, so you might want to watch that. Maybe actually be able to win a gaff. Oh, right there. Here, here. I'm gonna slow down a little bit more. How big do they look, right? Small, huh? Oh, not that size. 10, 12 pound size. On the 7-inch reverse.
On, they got tangled with this guy.
On the way in?
Yeah.
Alright, put it back out. Wait, the same size ones we already caught. They're not big. Might be a Marlin, I don't know, hard. Look like a Ono.
Hey, can you come piece of it? Oh, heavy. Oh, might be traffic in the fat. Heavy! That's definitely a heavy. Dude, we put this lure out for like 1 minute, 2 minutes. Yeah, we put it out like 2 minutes ago.
That was an Ono. I was hoping it was an Ono.
I know, right?
Rubbish.
I was hoping it was a one more too.
Alright, let's get in, boys. 7-inch strawberry. Oh, that's a bubble gum, I think. Yeah, it's pink, yeah.
Yeah.
Bubble gum. Yeah, you.
Going back out.
Well, that works. You're right. It's all you, my friend.
Right when I was about to take
You'll gut it. We have food. Alright, we got dinner. That works. That's something. See, that's something. I was in the bathroom. I was like, oh, I'm gonna adjust up the pole holder. It's LT Marine swivel pole holders, so they're really good. But I want to tighten it up just a little bit to put a little more tension because I want to hold the pole more out since it had a big lure on it. Right when I got the wrench to do it, the camera up here died, which is always happens. I told her, I'll leave it. I'll change after I do this. Didn't get a chance to tighten it yet. The pole was bending right next to it. Like, oh no! I was like, something's on. And Henry was before that. Henry was trying to mess with me, trying to make the other reel go. So he thought I was probably joking. I was like,
I thought you were joking.
I'll put the clicker on. I'll put the clicker on. Something's on. Whoever put it out didn't put the clicker on either. So it worked on then. Everybody thought everybody was BSing everybody. That's what happened.
Right? That was like less than 30 seconds after. I was like, yeah, I just put the same price.
No, that's why. Oh, they know I'm serious. Look, I promise. I put the drag on. I was like, see, you can't fake that.
I had to count the buckets. Right? And then I saw the thing bouncing. I was like, oh, there's.
Let's keep hunting. We need to find something more than what we got. Because what we got right now, it's not a whitewash. We got fish, but not what we want. I thought it was Ono. I thought for sure it was Ono. The way it's coming in.
I guess so many times that I was like, I thought it was a stripey at first. You know when I saw the dorsal fin come up?
I know the stripey's bill's way too short. The stripey's are taller. Even though they're skinny, they'll be taller.
Oh, what is that? Huggy? What's that?
Squids?
Squid and a file fish. Okay. Now, lift it up above your mouth. Welcome overboard. Fresh calamari.
There's a lot of big rubbish this day, and every single one of them was dry. There's nothing on it. What I find weird is normally you don't see this type of rubbish until about May, where the current switched this direction. But there was a lot this day, and every piece was empty. Sitting in the water next to it, watching the water. That's a good rubbish.
Oh, you see all the mahi-mahis on it?
Right? That's a big rubbish. Empty though. Wow. I'm sorry, this one's a lot closer, only 15 miles out. We came in a lot because the outside is dead. Seems like a dead everywhere today. Big buoy though, you don't want to bang this. Definitely don't want to bang this guy. Oh, full of water too, huh?
Yeah. A lot of barnacles on it.
It's huge. Definitely want to bang that guy. That's a, oh, look out. Hoggies on him, huh?
Yeah.
It's a big buoy. Yeah. It's like a couple 100 pounds of water inside. That's the most lure is there. I think we lost pretty sure it was an eye. The lure came back clean, had a couple of teeth marks on it.
Oh, nice, okay, good. That's a 17.
Screen man on the run, so pretty sure we probably lost an eye and we did this side Shiwi. Can't get a ball on the reverse. And then 6 miles from the harbor, here about 25 minutes of dart. Small bird pile, like Aku's and Shiwi's, like 5 pound size. So again, a few more pieces like this, and then now we give our friends and family, get everybody some fresh fish for the week. So you always need a little fresh fish for the week. Everybody enjoys fresh fish, especially in Hawaii. So first class we got 4. They did 7-inch lures, everything. So still a few more. So a couple more pieces. That's an auntie to uncles to feed. This is where we get some fish to give the aunties and the uncles. Everybody loves fresh fish. The small little cheese are great to fry. Pretty spicy too of them. They don't have a lot of color. Oh, that was a big one, huh?
Oh, bro, that was a big one.
That was a big one. Rear actually gave me a B-roll shot over here. And Henry's like, let me fall down. Right, this one's on, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
This one's on, right? Nice one.
Watch out.
Oh, Sheebies. Thanks. Cool. So today we're gonna go to Tight Tacos. We're gonna take the Hebi that we caught, well Henry caught, and we're gonna see our friend over here. He's gonna help us make, I guess he's known for making fish tacos. Henry says probably some of the best fish tacos he ever had. So I was like, you know what, he normally uses, I think AlohA and Waialae for it, but we got a Hebi and he's gonna try to help us out and make it. He's gonna flay it up for us, and then we're gonna get to cooking. He was kind enough to set up a kitchen in front for us because the lighting back there isn't the greatest, and we need to bring lighting, so it's gonna help us out and show off his cooking skills. So we're with Chef Reggie at Tight Tacos. He's gonna cook it up for us today. What days are you open?
Tuesday through Sunday.
And that's why we're here on Monday to help us out. He came in special just for this. So I guess you're gonna be cooking your, I guess you're known for like your fish tacos?
Yeah.
Yeah, we normally do ahi, but today you guys graced us with Hebi. It's a good whitefish and very steaky. I like it. So in a taco, I usually go about 5 inches, and I measured from here to here, and that's usually about 5 inches for me. So I go right here, and I don't cut the bloodline yet. You could wait. Find the bloodline, of course. Right there's the bloodline, and then you can start slicing off the bloodline. You don't want to go too thick on it, just because when you fry it with the batter, because we'll do battered fried tacos today, the inside, I want the inside to be perfectly cooked and not raw and not overcooked, right? So that's usually my thickness that I go for, and that's usually about 5 inches. So imagine the tortilla and that. Okay. Yeah. So we do all-purpose flour. We'll start off with 2 cups all-purpose flour. This is ground up Maseca flour. Maseca is the brand. It's yellow corn, and I like adding this. So we'll go 1 cup of that. We'll go a tablespoon of cornstarch. We'll do 2 tablespoons of baking powder. And then this is where we add our own tricks to it. We'll go yellow mustard. It gives it that nice golden color. And then we're gonna add, for flavoring, chicken bouillon.
Chicken bouillon.
Yeah.
If you're vegan like Nick, you can.
Yeah. So, you're vegan? Yeah, if you're vegan, you can omit the chicken bouillon, obviously.
You would have to omit the fish too, though, right?
Yeah, here you go.
Don't listen to this guy. He's a jam us up over here.
Yeah, seriously. Touch of salt. And obviously the bouillon already has salt in it. And then you can use beer. I 86 beer from my restaurant because my crew usually drinks it. So we're gonna use club soda. Okay.
How long have you been in this location for so far?
Cinco de Mayo's coming up, so that would be almost 2 years.
So you've been here for a while already.
Yeah, and then we also had the Maui location, but we just shut that down in December. But that one's been going on for almost 4.5 years.
That was good till the fires came.
Yeah.
That kind of hurt everybody.
Unfortunately, yeah. All right, so I'll add 2, what are these? 12 ounce? Yeah, 12 ounce cans of club soda.
What's the club soda do? It just makes it like more a fluffier batter?
Yeah, because like when I researched it, it's like in Hawaii, obviously tempura is king. I've wanted almost like a tempura batter. Like you could even add vodka in there. You could add ice cubes in here to make it super fluffy, almost like tempura. But right now we're searching for kind of like a thinner pancake batter. It's getting there. You can see the color already. It's already golden, yellow golden. So that's gonna help a lot just by presentation.
And I guess for you guys are open, you said what, lunch and dinner?
Yeah, lunch and dinner straight through. Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 8. And then Sunday we just do a half day right now from 11 to 4.
And I think like what you said earlier is you guys do weekly specials also, just to change it up a little bit.
So there's only 7 protein options on the menu. And you can choose between a burrito, quesadilla, and tacos. And there's we also, very popular, are 2 or 3 taco plate where you can mix and match your proteins. But for the specials, because we want to stay creative, yeah, we ran carne asada fries. That looks good, guys. That's what we're going
wanted,
for.
I'm telling you, Nick, you gotta come over here.
Almost a pancake batter. So we're gonna make tortillas with fresh masa. This is the same masa that we put into our batter. And it's that yellow corn masa. So we make a nice ball, about that much.
You make these fresh every day?
Every day, dude. It's a lot of work. So it's a blessing every now and then we get a actual Mexican employee, and then like they already know it. So it's like it's in their blood. But to teach these to locals, which is cool because they love it. I think it's cool. Locals making fresh tortillas. And you don't really see them too much in taquerias because it's such a labor-intensive process. Yeah. So you want to make the masa wet as you can without it sticking to the plastic. And that's usually the trick.
So you make it whenever they order it, or is like you have it made kind of?
All day, every day. There's usually one person making tortillas in the back. Just that's their main job. But it's rough for the challenge, and I feel like it's that much. It tastes that much better. When you find a fresh tortilla, taqueria, or food truck in like California, that's when you know that's like butter.
And I guess for like, there's all different, like what we learned recently from going to San Diego, there's all different types of Mexican food,
There's
right?
a ton, right?
So
yeah.
I guess what would you consider your type of food? What would it be?
There's so many different variations out there in California, where I grew up from, that like, I try to like put all that together in this one restaurant. Just to get, so everyone talks about like what style of cooking you're from. I feel like my style of cooking is California. Hence the carne asada fries, the fries in a burrito, stuff like that.
So real authentic California kind of.
Yeah.
It's a mix and match, like California, Mexico, right? Kind of deal.
Yeah, definitely.
That's cool.
So when it starts to curl, I just flipped it right there. That's when you want to re-flip it, and then give it a second to cook on that one side, and then we're gonna flip it on the other side. And if you get a poof, that means you have the perfect tortilla.
So you want the poof then?
You want the poof because that means the two sides are the inside's cooked and it's separated by the middle, so it's not doughy on the inside. You can see it's kind of poofing. And then we're gonna flip it on that side. I'm just gonna give it. We're gonna give it a love tap, and then I think it kind of did a little bit. Yeah. We got. See, he's doing it right there.
Oh yeah.
That's what you want to look for. That's a perfect tortilla.
Poof,
So just give it a few more seconds, and then it's gonna be cooked. This has a little under.
And this isn't nothing special for us. This is something you do on the normal, right?
Yeah.
This is a normal recipe for you, right? This is something you can find on the menu 6 days a week, right? Lunch and dinner.
See, when it starts like cooking, almost like a pancake too, yeah. So when the edges starts curling up on you, you want to get in there. This one needs a little bit more.
That's cool. I'll probably be getting mine at Costco, but
And I like you talk to different people. They like the dark spots.
The
yeah,
spots
they want the
little texture to it, right?
Yeah, a little texture. We got the beautiful fish that we just cut up and filleted. Again, about 5 inches.
So the batter we just made, right?
Mm-hmm. Make sure you dunk it. This batter gets really fluffy, so you can take some of a little bit of the batter off. You just run it along the side. And watch this. Just nicely drop it. If you drop it straight to the bottom, it will stick to the bottom. So hold it. I usually hold it a little bit, let it cook a little bit, and then that batter helps float the fish to where it's like not gonna stick to the bottom. Again. So just hold the fish up, let it float on its own, because if you just drop it right away, it's gonna stick to the bottom.
yeah.
And because we cut it the right size, it's gonna cook fast, but don't worry about it. I like the inside to be a little raw, but not.
Yeah, especially with fresh fish,
yeah, fresh
it's
fish.
fully okay.
I have Reggie.
Just let the oil drip and rest.
So because Chef Reggie is closed today, he put out smaller batches for us just so he has to get everything all messy. He also gets the full effect. But normally he has a full salsa bar that's out for everybody to use if they're eating here. And then, what was this called again?
It's cortito, but this is my version of cortito. It's pretty much habaneros, lime juice, salt, a bunch of dried chilies, and onions, red onions. It's just an extra level that you want when you want spice.
If you want to enhance it a little more, right?
So we're gonna go tortilla first. I like doing cabbage, and we usually dress ours with lime juice and salt. And then we're gonna go fish. You can see the crispiness of the fish. That's usually because of the baking powder. So if you don't have crispiness on your fish, just add a little bit more baking powder, just a touch.
Oh, so it doesn't have that doughy kind of.
Yeah, so it doesn't have like,
Not like a
fish and
pancake
chips.
feel. Yeah,
Not like
it's more,
fish and
yeah,
chips.
yeah, it's more crunchy, nice.
Okay. So and then we usually finish it with chipotle mayo. We do this, the chipotle, agave, and mayonnaise. Alright. Just a little. Because it does have spice in there, and then we'll finish it with cilantro. Just a touch. Okay. There's one.
So normally this is served with how many tacos when you do fish tacos?
You could do it by the singles, or like I said, the most popular dishes are 3 taco plate, which people mix and match. But a lot of people just order just straight fish tacos from us. So they'll just get like 3 fish tacos. I mean, and then the shrimp. Shrimp's very popular too. But hands down, I'd say it's the fish. We move through probably about 25 pounds like in a day.
While we were here filming this, we had about 6 people knock on the door. So he's definitely a busy guy.
And that's it, guys.
Yeah.
You could dress it up even more. We'll dress it even more later, but that's pretty much it. Cabbage, fresh tortilla, chipotle mayo with cilantro. You can even, most times customers ask for, we do fresh pico in-house, and we'll just give them fresh pico because it does have peppers in our pico de gallo.
We can't take Chef Reggie's word for it because he owns the place.
Yeah, I eat this stuff every day.
We need Henry's word for it. So let's have Henry give it a try and let's see how good it is. I'll tell you what, it looks super epic. It looks good.
Dude, this thing is super good. I already know.
Don't spill all over, Henry.
Oh, this thing is pretty big.
So she said. Well, Henry did say this is his favorite fish taco, so it's gonna be hard to beat. What do you think?
I go all over.
Is it how it's supposed to be? How you normally like it?
Fish is cooked perfect. Batter's crispy. Oh yeah.
You could definitely adjust.
I need more. Can you make some for me?
Henry's like, I don't think 3 tacos is enough.
If you want a little bit more heat, that's mixed with habaneros.
Woo. Oh my. Oh. Cheers, guys.
How's the burn?
I gotta wash it down with this.
Well, Henry likes spicy.
Gonna wash it down with coconut.
Oh, it's pretty good. That's good.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
Reggie's not allowed to eat more spicy.
Oh.
Sure, her stomach eats more spicy food.
Oh, this is not bad. This is, it's not that spicy. I think you should eat it, Nick.
Right?
Oh yeah, this is great. You know, kilo for...
Yeah.
So-
yeah, go for it.
Let's see how it is. Oh. That sauce is mean, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. That's like realistic. That's like for sure experience. That is freaking mean.
Yeah. Dude,
You were joking, Henry.
Yeah, huh?
there's so much going on with the batter and the bouillon.
Oh, that's super good.
And
You're gonna be making that drive.
Yeah. God.
The tortilla
Kaimuki.
being a nice fresh tortilla.
You'll eat,
That's
yeah.
good.
Everything's like handmade, you know?
That's real good. I'm gonna have to come back with my wife and I'll watch.
Well, guaranteed.
Try with his other sauce.
Heat to that. Careful.
He's not bad.
There's some heat. It's good though. Wow, that's amazing.
Good, yeah.
I like the zing from the
Not
habanero.
how I thought it'd be at all. Not even close.
Yeah. That's why. We were in San Diego. I was trying to eat
Fish
fish
tacos.
tacos everywhere to
I-
just see something that would resemble this.
Well, see, I think that's where it messes up because a lot of them use like tilapia or,
Right.
or bite over
This is
there.
amazing.
It's frozen or
This
is
is
it
amazing.
sound?
Coming back, I'm telling you.
Dude, there's a Mexican place, I'm not gonna name no names, a place I eat in Waialae. I tell you what, this place would shut that place down.
Right on.
Oh, that's good. Oh my god, that's the real deal. That's the real deal, like legit, that's super good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, you definitely know what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, somebody's at the door. Oh.
Sorry, we close Mondays.
So, thanks to Chef Reggie. This is epic. Better than I ever thought it'd be. Thai tacos, check them out. Kaimuki. You have an Instagram?
Yeah, Thai Tacos Kaimuki.
We'll put his Instagram and also put his website below. Check these guys out. Support local. They support local fishermen. They get fish from the local markets and stuff. And if your restaurant wants to be featured like his, let us know. We'll be there. But thanks. It was epic. Thanks to Reggie at Thai Tacos. That place was literally unbelievable. The food was there. It was so good. I thought it was gonna be good. It looked very clean there, which is always a sign of a really good quality restaurant. It was very clean. The atmosphere was very nice in there. And he was using quality products. It wasn't just a show for us. I was like, did you just buy this for us today? He's like, no, this is the normal. So he's using quality products, which is gonna put out a quality product for sure from his end. And the best part is what, maybe a 10-minute ride from Waikiki at the most?
Oh yeah, at least.
If you're a tourist and you're visiting here, you want some really good California authentic food, he's like 10 minutes at the most from Waikiki.
It's like 2 miles or 3 miles from.
It's extremely close. But thanks again. I'll put links in the bio. You gotta check them out. I'm gonna be back for sure. I know I will after my wife sees this video. But I guess that's it, everybody. As always, tight lines, see a fish. We'll see you on the water or
Under the water. I win.
Over the water?
good job, Henry. Good job.
Over the water. Under the water.
He want his fish from the sea. The water's too murky, too hard to see. And the farmer man